football playoff game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They're going to run it here. Breaks free. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a first down like this.
That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop after a huge play. Wins the ball to the 35.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Movement here from the tight end. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Speck. He's running out of time here. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The pass is intercepted. He could go. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception in here early in the game.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking for some space. It's Hughes.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a fourth down.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You go back and forth, but that special teams touchdown could be the defining moment of this playoff game.
Man, that returner struck like lightning. That was a spectacular play when you need to pull off a play where you're going to need it at some point.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Using his legs, it's Whittington. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming down the curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Up 2nd and 10 for their 25. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play. That's a short return, but the pick right side of scoring plate that sets up the offense at the 33.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Has the first down and more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Catch made over the middle. Touchdown, Miami. They couldn't stop him there. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust is going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. A pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, he looks left for completion. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To throw, it's Moore. Bringing pressure. Off target and incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback looks to his right. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Gets made on the out route. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. First play of the drive now on 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Good job up front by this offensive line. Good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. back to pass. It's Beck. The receiver makes the catch. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Canes offense is on the move now. And now the run off the left tackle. Got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense really clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And they go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He makes it second and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Moore. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So ball to the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Whittington. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. The 30. Inside the 20. And he steps out at the 2. So close to a big 6, but a tremendous play.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Couldn't quite quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run.
Get set, get set.
Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Moore. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Miami, 28-43.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball between the lines.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football. They keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Moore. Swallowed that pass rush.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Ducks will have to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the Miami offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. And he's brought down for a big loss. Defense swarming and not fooled at all.
But the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Going backwards to open up this series, 2nd down and 16 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring for a big play.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Heading left after the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. To throw. It's back. Ran by the receiver. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Canes churn out another 1st down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Finds room at the 30. What a stiff arm. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
See if they can convert the point out. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The defense drops him for a loss. Back goes there. The 2nd down behind the sticks now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long to the 23. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. Stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st down here.